Day 19, 11:36 a.m.
She's a lovely girl.
Nikki, Brian and Billy are in the garden. Amanda, Liam and Carol are at the dining table.
We were sitting on these chairs and this massive tail legs was in my hat. And I got up and was like, ah! I screamed around the classroom because it was in my hat. She was like, sit down. I was like, ah! I was so scared it was in my hair. Oh, imagine that, having one in your hair.
Jerry and Shawnee are in the bedroom. Jonathan is in the bathroom.
Oh, I like.
Do you like the guys?
I do like. I haven't had the chance to talk to Liam and Brian very much. With Jonathan, we just talk a lot, and I really, really admire his brain. He's a very, very intelligent man, very successful man as well. Billy behind, you know, the narcissistic thing, you know, he's a very sweet character. The two other boys, I haven't had the chance. I don't think they like me. They don't really. I feel I'm sitting next to them, you know, trying to have a conversation. They talk to me a little bit, and then they stand up to go somewhere else.
Ziggy is in the diary room.
How do you believe the new housemates are reacting to you in particular?
I'd say some have taken to me straight away, some may not. Maybe some have, you know, may like Chanel, maybe, you know, and think, well, shit, there's, you know, this guy's got here earlier, and you know, she's kind of. I don't like to put it as already taken, like, because she's not an object, but it's like a, you know, she's already met someone. But I mean, you know, some may feel that way. I don't know. I haven't spoken to anyone about it, but I think competition is healthy. You know, I think it's very good. It hasn't been so far. You know, obviously the two guys who came after me were gay, and so, you know, there's no threatening side there. Whereas other guys who come in, you know, it keeps you on your toes. And just like it is in the outside world, it is like it is here.
You mentioned that some of these new housemates may like Chanel. What gives you this impression?
Chanel, I think it'll be clear to see for any guy, Chanel's, you know, she stands out here. You've got guys all around the same age. This is what guys and girls do. They like each other, and so, you know, there's attractions there. So, and obviously that was how I felt when I came in. I really do like her. I just, one thing in my head, I just have the age problem. But it's not a huge problem, I think. But you know, as a person, she's amazing. She's wicked.
12:34 p.m. Charlie is in the bathroom. Nikki and Jonathan are in the living area. Chanel is in the diary room.
Hello, Chanel.
Hi. Can you see this, big brother?
What have you done to yourself, Chanel?
At first, I thought it was just a normal bruise from when the jaw flung onto my leg. Now, after hours of analysis and second opinions, I have come to the conclusion that this bruise is actually the big brother eye.
Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Last night, Charlie couldn't find the hair straighteners which Big Brother provides for housemates.
It's the house of blood.
It's a good job I didn't hide them, weren't it? Because I was going to hide them all day and never give them back. Yeah, I was. But I thought, you know what, I wouldn't need to scoop tell them because I haven't got one piece of jealousy in me, so I wouldn't need to do that.
Well, whoever it is, didn't take them from you, neither from all of us.
No, they hid them from me. They knew that my hair was wet. Everyone saw my hair wet, Laura, and everyone knows I used them.
You come in when your hair was wet, that's when you looked from out.
No, but you saw my hair wet there. Nikki saw my hair wet there. Good for you,
didn't see your hair wet.
I came in dripping before I got into the swimming pool. I went, look at me, Laura, and you were laughing, and you went...
No, that's when you come in looking for your hair.
No,
I'm not even going to discuss this with you, it's pathetic.
Don't shout at me, Laura, okay, son? Don't raise your voice trying to play this innocent. You're the most two-faced person this has, and I've worked you out. Do you know that, Laura? Two-faced? I don't need to be two-faced, darling. I talk to everyone and tell them what I think. You're so two-faced. I know it's your little games you play, Laura. You sit there chatting about everybody overnight. Everyone can hear you whispering. Always.
Guys, come on. You'd be in church right now if you were home.
Yeah, we
You're
should.
right.
But I don't like
agree.
playing games. If you're playing a prank, play it good, and then tell me at the end of it where the fucking hair straightners are. Some idiot hid them. I didn't say you've done it. I said anyone could have done it. But you were in the shower this morning, and they arrived in the shower this morning. Which is why I thought
No,
you'd
I
done
wasn't in the shower when he arrived.
But you don't have to
I
get
just
too
got in
annoyed
the
and too
shower.
rude. Like,
I just got in the shower.
You've always got an attitude problem with people. And you pick on... No, you do.
I got an
The other day
attitude.
it was someone else. The other day it was that person.
I got an attitude problem with
Specific
people.
attitude. Oh, do you know what, love? You know when I'm angry, because like now I'm letting you know about it, love. I think what you want, because I couldn't give a shit. To be honest with you, I'm done with you now.
I'm
Love.
glad because, you know, so you're arguing with everybody that likes Sue.
Yeah, but babe, who cares?
I
Who
don't know
likes
who- I
you,
don't know
darling?
who-
Who likes you?
I mean, you don't know who you're...
Just look at you. Who likes you? Stop lying, man. Chatting shit. Tell me about it. I didn't help.
For you, Fiona.
You feel sorry for me? I'll tell you something, mate. I feel sorry for the lot of you, mate. I feel sorry for the lot of you. Except for the newcomers, because they seem the only genuine people that ain't chatting
No,
up their asses.
they haven't seen the real...
No, they have seen the real me. They haven't seen the real you. Do you know what? She's the first to be like that overnight. Whisper, whisper, whisper at everybody. Whispering about everybody. The cameras have seen it all, mate.
Oh, God, she's having it in a row.
And do you know what? Let me tell you something, Laura. Look at me now. I tell you what, I'd rather go home with my real friends than sit with a bunch of fucking weirdos. That's what I think. So I couldn't give a shit. So you see, next week comes, I fucking want to go home, darling. I couldn't sit with people like you. You're fake, two-faced weirdos.
(1:23 p.m). Most of the housemates are in the garden. Carol is in the living area.
Charlie? Charlie? I'm putting them down here. Don't put them on the settee. All right.
Who's adopted? Are you adopted?
Chanel is.
Adopted. Yeah? I can't believe that.
Right, did your parents go out there and get you and bring you back? Is that what
No,
happened?
they came over here and, well, they sort of like fostered me, really. Like, fostered me up.
That's nice. You've got... Oh, that's lovely, though, isn't it?
So, I don't know, it's just, that's the way that's all I've known. So,
Yeah.
nothing that I've known any different. So, I can't pretend to be something I'm not. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, there's no point going back to something you don't even know about.
Yeah. I'd like to, I'd like to be like, I like no culture and stuff like that. And like, I'd like to go to museums, but I'm not really that complicated. Like, I like getting pissed and going down the pub and going out with my mates and going down lakeside shopping. Like, I don't... Does that sound really ignorant, though?
People say to me, because I went a bit through like some shit when I got adopted and stuff, people say, oh, I feel so sorry for you. And it's like, well, why? Because I was 4 months old.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like, what are you sorry for?
I've had like a really good life, and there's people who are like in poverty and people who...
Yeah, be sorry for them.
People have got so much more
Be
worse
sorry for
stuff
people who
than
can't
us.
eat and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I think that.
Don't be sorry for someone that's got fucking Sky in his bedroom, the computer, a big fat old wardrobe.
And a mum and dad that loves him. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be scared. Sorry for me.
1:51 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the garden. Billy and Carol are in the bathroom. Liam is in the diary room.
Hello, Liam.
Hello, Arid.
How are you?
I'm very good, excellent. It's nice that the weather's nice and we're having a kick about and a laugh, and I'm starting to see different sides of people. Charlie, I've seen a different side too. From when I've been in, I had the feeling she might be controlling her tempers just because we're here. The way she looks and acts around you and stuff like that, I kind of figured, is she trying to impress either me or Brian because she fancies one of us or both of us? Or is she trying to impress us because we're new housemates and two more people that could put her up for eviction? She's so looks-orientated. She is just at herself in the mirror, changing her outfits all the time. And, you know, she's saying she's bringing a bit of glamour and she's, you know, name-dropping where she's been and who she knows. And it's not that type of thing that really impresses me. The twins, I would say, are users, as in using this house and, you know, the characters in it for their own gain, which is fair enough, you know, life experience. Everything just seems to be calculated. They're coming across quite ditzy and a bit daft and that, and like very, very cutesy. I think they're after more fame and fortune than experience.
2:25 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Laura, Tracy, Ziggy, Chanel and Brian are in the garden.
This was just when she had the pub, and I'd had the pub like about 5 days after she'd had it done. And,
The pub? She copied them.
The posh pub.
And Victoria copied them me.
The posh pub.
I thought you said the pub. Sorry.
And anyway, I was stood in the queue chatting about it, and someone came up to me and said, "Oh, excuse me, is it okay if me and my friend can take a picture stood next to you in case we don't get to see it?" And they took pictures and they were like, "Can you put your glasses back on and help me?" So we're doing this with these two girls. All it is work.
God.
Charlie and Liam are at the smoking area.
I said I've had a fair share of arguments and I really don't know why. Which is quite depressing for me, actually. Why do you...
Maybe you're just argumentative.
But it's bad.
Some people are argumentative, some aren't.
Do you know anyone that's argumentative?
Loads. I've got loads of me pals who's argumentative. I knock about with a few lads who are like, you know, really, really argumentative, like Larry as anything, just over nothing. And I suppose I'm argumentative at times, you know, if I like to get my point across, you know.
Yeah. But why do you think... I don't know why I'm like that. Maybe I'm angry and I don't know why.
Right? Maybe. Just different things irritate you, and the things all just seem to be coming at one time, you know?
I must admit, I do think like my bad sides come out in the show and I don't like it.
Well, flip and switch on the good side.
Yeah, that's that, see?
I'll not be upset if you flip it nice all the time. I tell you what I find difficult, Charlie, when I see you storm past in a mood, like, because I'm not going to change at all for you. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're in a mood, or out like that. I'm just going to be like, stop being a dick, man.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking
because you think, like, why be a face like? We're in a big brother house.
Right?
Yeah, don't be screwing face.
I worry in case you turn around and go, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, don't be nice
so
to me.
Like, what?
Give me 5, you. No way.
See? Just, come on, we've got lots to feel excited about.
May I?
I'm just thinking, what's the word?
Retrospective dictionary language.
Very dramatic.
Dramatic.
Very hyperactive and very...
Diva.
Laura will tell you.
I've had to get to the hotel now. I'm not even going to see you anymore. No, serious. I sat down with her on the first week, 2 days.
2 days.
I said, "You look, this is how it is."
I asked her opinion.
Yes, and she totally wised up.
She's fine.
And I wouldn't say change because you can't change. It's not fair. We just tell her to change.
Yeah.
And people just ain't seen the other side of her.
Yeah, but why do you think I keep having arguments with her?
It's you. That's you. Personality, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's nothing I can say, oh, you get in these arguments because it's your personality. I'm argumentative, although I said to my brother the other day, I'm argumentative, although I'm not in this house because there's nothing to argue about. I argue about things that I feel that I want to argue about, like things that I feel strongly about. I'm not going to argue about a banana, or an ace straightener, or a glass of milk, or like people having too much toast. It's ridiculous.
2:45 p.m. Jerry, Sam and Amanda are in the pool.
I'm a nice person.
I don't like you, Jill.
I like you. I'm very sincere to everybody.
Nikki, Carol, Billy and Jonathan are in the bedroom.
Yeah, I don't think you can predict who's going to win.
I reckon the twins are hot favourites.
Yeah, red hot favourites.
Oh, they would have been hot favourites from the moment they walked in.
Yeah.
And you see, they don't do anything really to upset people because people are very cautious around them. On the whole, people are very gentle with them and don't say anything that will upset them or make them spark off in any way.
I don't think they've got a spark.
They're young girls enjoying themselves.
And
they don't like upsetting people either.
Yeah, I wouldn't question the innocence of the twins whatsoever. I think they really are.
You think they're really innocent?
Yeah.
I don't think they are as innocent as
No?
people believe. I tell you what, they're at uni and they're out on the town in Manchester a lot, and I don't think...
They are very, very sweet.
They are. They're very sweet girls and slightly naive, I think, rather than innocent.
They do have fun, but I do think there's more to them than that, definitely. They've been quite sheltered, I think.
Yeah, I think that's why their uni thing is really good for them.
Well, they say they've never been on a plane or anything.
They've never been out of the country.
I've never been on a plane in my life.
They just
all
want
day.
everything to be pink and fluffy and happy, and that's it.
Yeah, but that's it's a bit simple for me. I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, but that's what they want.
So I don't find... I really like them. Don't get me wrong, I don't think they're evil. I really, really like them. I think they're lovely. I really enjoy their company. I really do, but I just don't buy
Very
it.
vulnerable.
I don't buy it. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not buying it.
3:04 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Charlie and Jonathan are in the kitchen.
You know, some people like to be around their friends every day if their friends around. My mum has a few around, don't get me wrong, but she likes when she likes my company.
Well, she can see you 24 hours a day now.
Yeah, exactly. Although I'm
It's
very...
not quite the same, but...
I'm very loud and
And she has to
dramatic.
share you.
Mm.
I suppose she's actually secretly quite enjoying having the silence.
Mm. I think she's out.
I bet her ears have recovered
Yeah.
already.
Because I'm always screaming and stuff like
You'd
that.
surprise me, Charlie.
Laura is in the diary room.
I've come here to give you a row. Not you personally, but everyone, sort of, that was involved. We're locked in the bedroom. The plants have died. Albert is now not with us any longer because he didn't get watered on the 4 days that we got locked up to the bathroom for.
Laura, how has the loss of Albert affected the other housemates?
Nobody bloody cares, only me. Nobody cares. Probably they got more things on their mind and they got bigger issues and they think that they're more important than anything else that's going on in the house, that they don't even care about the plants. I don't know. They don't care. They just don't care.
Laura, do you think there might be any special plant people in the house that you might be able to talk to about this?
No, because if I thought of somebody, Liam works with trees, but he doesn't know nothing about plants. So I was a bit like, well, what's the chances of getting a tree man in here anyway? That's not very rare, is it? I don't know anybody that's a plant doctor or even a tree doctor. No, there's nobody knows about plants. Carol thinks that she knows about everything, but she doesn't, so I'm not even going to take her advice. So, because she thinks that she's right about everything. So I'm not even going to take that advice. And I'm going to deal with it myself and I'm going to work it out because I am the plant person. So I put loads of water in them and I'm going to put them outside. So I'll report back to you on the plants. That's if you care about it. Do you want me to report back or not?
If there's nothing else, Laura, you may take Albert out to the garden.
OK, thank you.
Thank you, Laura.
Thanks.
Four 4:18 p.m. Nikki, Brian, Sam and Billy are in the bathroom. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Jonathan and Tracy are in the garden.
I really like the design of the house.
It's fat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a fat place.
Really, really like it here.
Like I say, you've only been here for nearly 2 days.
I know, you've been here for weeks, so you've got a different perspective on it.
Yeah. Yes.
Be quite a shock by the time you get out. Just starting to get it, you know, what it must be like to nominate. I know we're not supposed to talk about the specifics, and we're not going to, but it was like the getting attached to people thing.
Yeah.
Even after just 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean, just 2 days.
48 hours, man.
I mean, when old
to people.
Shapper, or whatever her name was, Shabs went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance to say hello even.
Exactly.
So you know, that was all a bit. Ooh,
But that could have been me or Carol.
It could have been. I'm pleased it was
You know
whoever
what I
it
mean?
was.
You know what I mean?
But you know, I didn't have any idea what that
But
would be
you'll see
like.
at the party after.
I'm sure, but I don't need to know.
No, that's
I don't
she's
give
not part of the
I
house
don't give
now.
a what's it. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's not
but,
part of this.
But
group.
well, no, I don't care. I mean,
She has been. She has been here with me. Do you know what I mean? From the very beginning. So.
Of course, but I'm saying now it's 2 days in. I understand that now.
Yeah.
That's sort of the point.
You find it difficult
trying
to control how you feel about everybody? Is it hard to get through your head?
Well, I noticed that Nikki shuts off. She's got a real shut-off valve, but maybe it's just with me. But she takes herself off into herself, and she gives what she wants to give, and then occasionally she lets a bit out, and then she gets all funny about it, and then just shuts the door again. So I've had glimpses of someone I think is absolutely brilliant, but then nothing. I blanked, which is quite disconcerting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just getting to see everybody and watch people, talk to people, listen a lot. I talk too much anyway, but I like to listen as well.
Well, yeah, it's part of it.
And I'm really attached to everybody.
And we are the chosen few.
Well, or the cursed.
Either of it, yeah. That's
Two
yin
sides
and
to every
yang,
coin, you know.
innit? Ying An. Yeah.
"5:26 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Charlie, Brian, Tracy and Liam are at the smoking area. Billy and Chanel are at the sofas.
Don't you like any of the girls?
No, not really.
Don't you?
Not really. I find the twins like really innocent, and I feel like protective over them and stuff like that. So no, not really. I mean, you're something's going on with you and Zach.
Oh, bless him. What about Charlie? She's pretty. Who else is there in here? Laura. Nikki. What about Nikki?
Yeah, you...
No, I don't really. No.
Not your type?
No, there isn't anyone really.
Oh.
I mean, twins look like my type, but they're not. If you know what I mean, because like
just because they're so cute and girly.
Yeah, they're so cute and girly. They straighten my hair and stuff, and I let them do whatever they want to me. Like.
Jonathan is in the diary room.
I'm starting to get to know a few people myself a bit better. Of course, it's day 2 for me. I think I understand the twins now, what that's about. I think they're the slickest marketing machine in here, and I think they're not as silly as they appear. I think they're clever, and I applaud them for it. I'd like to be the manager, please.
Are there any of the other housemates that you feel that you've particularly bonded with?
I bonded with Tracy today. She's quite a complicated person, but she's really interesting. So I've enjoyed more than just being able to just sort of see somebody who's doing bizarre things and just have a bit of communication with her. And the other one is Nikki, which is a disappointing one for me because, you know, we've had the brief conversations and we've had engaged and laughed, and I think she's like probably my kindred spirit in here, funny enough. But she shuts off like you would not believe. The portcullis comes down like. It's a bit frustrating from where I am because I think there's a friend here that I'd like to know more about because I think she's great.
6:06 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
I said no one in the house is nasty people.
You've noticed that anyway.
Oh.
Straight off, no one's in here is evil.
They're just a bit
confused,
clueless.
Jonathan, Chanel, Amanda, Sam and Nikki are in the bathroom.
I was just saying about university. I wasn't lecturing you about what to do because I can't. But I was curious because I thought you were very marketing astute.
A marketer's dream.
Does that mean?
Yeah. What does that mean? Right. It means you are very marketable, which you know because you come in here knowing that. Because you're so consistent on it.
It's not an act. That's what's so good about them.
Or it is an act. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. And not can anyone else, if you know what I mean. But I suspect there's much more to you than you're prepared to give in this programme. And I don't blame you. And I wouldn't change a thing on that front necessarily. You seem to have it all sorted already. You know, as to how you appear to be.
Like what sort of techniques? Like what?
Like what? Well, I've never met any people who are A, so delightful and bright and lovely. So that's the first thing. Second is so consistently pink and gazelle-like.
I don't know why I obsess on that much. I just love it.
I just love it. You can be so sort of naive on the one side, but so sort of smart. Maybe that's exactly how you are. I'm in your bedroom.
But yeah.
I don't know.
That's all our friends are like that.
Well, wow, I want to live in your town.
Yeah, you do. That's, I mean, you need to
what the hell are we doing in London?
Girls to come down ours.
I want to live in your land.
Come live in our bubble. It's so good of our friends.
I just think it's an extraordinary thing you're doing here, but I can't spot the join. You know, it's sort of like driving me nuts.
Because we also like converting people, don't we, Mandy? We like converting people, so we said we wanted to do a show from naughty
to hottie.
Do you love it?
Love it.
It is.
Do you love
It is deliciously shallow, and frankly, keep it up.
6:47 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
Have you heard, I don't know if I should believe that, when old people die, sometimes the cats start eating them.
Yeah, they do. That's if they haven't been fed for like about 4 months.
How could your own
So
how could your own pet feed you?
It's because it's either die as well.
Yeah.
It's like, say me and you were locked in a room and you died before me and there's no way I can get out here. Ever. I'd probably do.
You see, that's why my mother is terrified of me being gay. She thinks, well, I probably will not have a family. I'll be eaten by my cats if I have any. I'll be fine, Jerry. There will be a little skeleton with lots of Botox and cats licking all over me, you know. I'll buy dogs. Dogs will never eat me.
Tracy, Liam, Nikki, Charlie and Brian are at the smoking area.
I go to all the clubs, man.
I want to go party with
It's wicked.
Charlie.
Brian, you're coming. Liam, you're coming. So
We're politely going to their parties.
I
should be able to get us in.
You know when you know it's a good night? Like, some people, I must admit to you, some people will look at me and think, oh, it's pathetic, like, it's quite sad, you know? Which, to me, I don't see it sad because it's my life that I live.
Yeah.
And everyone lives their own life.
Yeah, everyone does their own little thing. Don't you think, Trace? Tracy does her life, don't you?
Yeah, baby.
Everyone has their own
No, you know what I mean,
party.
Trace? No, Trace, all I'm saying is, because I go to the celebs, I don't want people to think, oh, I'm, like, name-dropping that, because I'm not bothered about that.
But you like to go to cool
it's nice
parties.
that I know them, because I can admit that. That's why, again, I think it's quite cool. But some people look and say, oh, I'm not bothered about celebrities and things like that. But do you know what I think? Like, I don't know, it's hard to say, but I just feel like a bit, because I'm used to having my own money. When I had the little £5, £3 to spend on shopping, everyone else had their own money. Me and her bought a bag of tobacco each, so we had £3. I felt a bit like from riches to rags. I'm being honest with you.
I wanted tobacco.
Because I eat takeaway every day, about 5 times a day.
Oh, that's not fucking good for you.
Toss it out the window, mate. McDonald's, toss it out the window. Nando's, toss it out my car window. Being honest, I do.
Do you drive, Charles?
Yeah.
What'd you drive?
Mini. Kieran bought it. I loved him after that, mate, I tell you.
I forget your cousin's a fucking footballer, man.
Amazing. See, that's why I know him all, because of him as well. We go out and then we mingle. I mingle.
Then we mingle?
I'm like, yeah, don't forget.
Have you met Jodie Marsh?
Of course I have. Barbados, I was with her.
Of course I have.
Have you met anyone on Hollyoaks?
What's the nice-looking blonde one? Is it Brian or something like that? What's his name?
Guy.
He's a guy. They were all in Café de Paris. Do you know what? Some people think celebrities stuck up. Not all of them are. Some of them the fame goes to. Like, if I make fame out of this house, I can promise you now, I know I'm Charlie from the block.
Charlie from the block. Oh, shut
Trust
up,
me.
Charlie from the block.
Charlie from the ghetto block, yeah, I can tell you
Charlie's
that.
gone round the block.
I can promise you, I never let it take me. Never, because I know where I started from, which was fuck all. Most of my friends that hang around, not most of them, 2 of my main friends are just like me. Uncelebrated, yeah, babe, and they're amazing girls, yeah, and I'll never forget that. They've been my friends who I hang around all the time. But what I'm trying to say to you, Liam, I can't, if you know, like your life, and live your life, Tracy is hers, but if I hang around with loads of celebrities, I'm not doing it on purpose, I'm telling you, like, it's just what I know.
7:33 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the living area.
Oh my God, what a swear.
You're a flipping cheat. That's
No,
all you
like
want.
I said, I play with the kids all the time.
Nothing. Watch this shot, though. You'll not be saying that when you see this.
Yeah. Oh, it ain't bright.
Oh, you moved my sock.
You broke the brush.
You broke...
You've moved my sock.
Just screw it back in.
Just screw it back in.
Laura's good at screen.
Amanda, Chanel, Sam, Billy and Brian are in the bedroom.
Oh, I need a girl, man. Because I no offence, but I don't want to sleep in this bed with 4 boys the whole time. Because I got Ziggy over here getting it on and I want some action, yeah. They're both fair, man. They're both really fair. But, yeah, but the thing is, I don't think it would happen because they're just going to be looking out for each other. They're not going to do none of that. They're just there to be like girly and pink and stuff like that. One's got a boyfriend and the other one ain't going to do nothing anyway. You know, I think Chanel's quite nice. But I think she's already... She's gone. And then you got...
Charlie's crazy.
Yeah, Charlie's a bit crazy, yeah. I get on with her, but it's like...
You can have a relationship with her.
Yeah, and then that's it really. Nikki's like a lot more older and sensible, and then the other 2 girls are like much older. So, I mean, all you've really got left is, after going through everyone, the only really one you've got left is Amanda, and it's not going to happen.
Carol and Jonathan are in the kitchen.
Thank you very much.
Well done,
I
Carol.
appreciate that. Right, let's whip that in then to heat.
Done well, cowgirl.
Do. I remember when...
Billy and Brian come to the diary room.
Hello, Brian. Hello, Billy.
Hi. Hello, Big Brother. Yeah, Big Brother, basically, what it is we've decided the girls' house, like, a lot of them are really pretty, and a lot of them are really funny, and a lot of them are really motherly, but none of them...
nothing for us.
Yeah. Like, why have you put us 4 blokes in here with, like... no, like...
There's one twin that's gone, there's another... Well, basically, the twins are off limits because they're, like, 2.
Yeah. And
history, and...
it's like, we've been starved of, like, female affection for so long, and we think, you can't even, like, get hold of anyone, because, like, there's no one here to get hold of. Like, I thought this was going to be, like, the sexy year of Big Brother, and it's like the 2.4 children year of Big Brother. I think you should do like a Big Brother dating agency.
Shabnam back in.
Yeah, can we have Shabnam back?
Awesome.
I really like Shabnam.
She was fit, wasn't she?
She was well fit.
I saw her and I was like, oh.
We want some slutty hot girls. Like, we don't want just like, we don't want like fugly sluts. We want like slutty hot and girls that would play spin the bottle. So I think if I suggested spin the bottle in that house, they'd be like, what, spin the bottle? Like, you would work with the devil and stuff. Like, can you imagine it? Like, suggesting that to these people.
It wouldn't be worth doing it anyway.
Please.
Help us help you.
SOS, please. Someone help me. It's not healthy.
9:24 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Liam and Brian are at the smoking area.
I'll be blind again. That's the flitting thing she's going to have to face.
Tell me about it.
Jerry, Ziggy and Billy are in the bathroom.
But it was locked.
This is Big Brother. Would 3 housemates come to the diary room?
I'm in.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I won't go.
Gold. No, come on, John.
Come on, let's...
I'm in.
Why can't 4 of us go?
Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That is fantastic. Elle, come here, then. Come here.
All right, you sit there and I'll sit on the floor, darling. I'm all right here. This is a good position. They like this. They like this. No.
Hello, housemates.
Hello.
In front of you is a party in a box. It contains party drinks, party games, and various party paraphernalia.
Thank you very much.
You may now leave the diary room.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, I'd like to watch.
Shabnam! How was she back?
What? In the living area.
Look at her photo, it's lovely.
Oh my God. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God.
That's a lovely photo of her. Oh my God.
Sit here, this one.
Yeah. Shabnam. Yeah.
Oh my God, look at Shab's picture.
You are beautiful. No matter what they say. Oh.
We've got the pin the ponytail on the Shabnam. Housemates must each take turns to pin the ponytail on the Shabnam.
Oh.
So that's envelope number 1.
This is better than the pageant.
Envelope number 2.
Would you have to listen to this, Charlie?
Truth or dare.
Oh, truth or dare? Oh!
Are you happy with that?
11:29 p.m. All of the housemates are on the sofas. Housemates have been playing party games for 36 minutes.
What was your bank balance before you come in?
Pardon?
What was your bank balance before you come in?
What was my what? My bank balance?
That's a good one.
Is that cash or assets?
Assets.
Oh, here we go. Cash or assets. There's a quick. That just sums it up.
Assets at the moment, I don't know, about 6 million.
Plus my 2 million.
See what I wanted you to ask?
Johnny, that's how much you're on.
Because I wanted to know. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
Zachariah.
2.
I think your house is massive.
Dare. So what, do I give someone a dare?
Well, you get one.
I get one.
Okay, I dare Ziggy, right?
Yes.
To give Carol a pick in the ass if Carol lifts up the back of her dress.
Carol, lift up your dress.
Come on, Carol, lift up your dress.
Excuse me, can I move? Can I move?
Come on, Carol, do you want a hand?
I'll do this for fun.
Yeah, come on, Ziggy. Kiss her ass. You've just kissed Carol's ass.
You're magnificent.
Little do you know, that's the 3rd time I've done that.
Sorry, I'm just lifting now.
Carol.
I almost couldn't see because the light was blocked, but...
Ziggy, you don't know what it is, man. You don't know what it is. Next time if they
You've got to enjoy that stuff. You've got to enjoy that stuff.
Turn it back.
You have to spin the wheel.
Can we not just go with it, guys?
Oh, yeah.
We've all got a dare now. We dare you to kiss
Shawnee's bum.
Brian!
Play the game.
Yeah, a kiss. Don't worry about that.
A snog. By kiss we mean
No,
snog.
no. Believe me. You lot, I don't think so. Listen, fuck the dare, I don't think so. Not like that. Not like that. No!
Oh, Charlie, I thought you wanted to...
Oh, no, we've got to be on the lips at least. Hello.
Don't push your luck, mate.
Right, so if you want to go, you really want?
Right. No, if it's a snog, it'd be different, yeah? It's a kiss.
No, you weren't going to... No, see?
We dare Shawnee to have the tree in the garden.
No! We dare him to snog Jerry.
Step up to the challenge.
We have to kiss.
You do.
First gig, yes.
That's so amazing!
The first gay kiss in Big Brother, I think it is.
Yes! I'll be in the tabloid tomorrow, baby.
Tongues and everything.
We dare Nikki to snog.
No.
Yes!
No, Jonathan! Liam!
Oh, God!
Billy's got eyes, you know.
What's this? Go on, Billy.
There's a lot.
No.
He could just kiss Tracy.
Okay, tell you what, I'll be reasonable. I'll kiss, but I will not snog.
Okay. Do it.
I think that is reasonable. You wouldn't do it.
Come on.
Mwah.
Guys, you can damn right refuse to do something if you don't want to do it. Simple as. Yeah. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it. Yeah. Simple as. That's fair. I think that's fair enough. True. Who's this for?
Anyone in the house and why?
Who's this for? Billy. Is it for Billy? Billy, you got to say the complete truth of what's in your heart and at heart. What's in your heart? What was that?
You told me a bit like that.
Didn't you fancy anyone in the house?
But she's not in the house, though.
Billy, that wasn't the question. He said anybody in the house. In the house. He's not on the house.
Let's wait, let's see. See if your philosophy.
Yeah. Same as the blokes around the country, probably. I've got to say the twins.
Oh.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not. You have to question it.
Stop on your nails.
He's greedy. He wants them both. Nah, you've got to say one. Sam's got a boyfriend, so
12:25 a.m. Chanel, Charlie, Amanda and Sam are in the bathroom. Some of the housemates are at the sofas.
First gay kiss you slut. You destroyed it when you so do more.
Wait, look. Read your
Ziggy and Tracy are in the bedroom.
But when I went through the process of trying to get her, I thought, well, if there is someone I really want, can't do it.
No, but it's just happened from day one, and now I've such a long way to go.
Yeah. It's getting harder and harder, literally getting harder and harder.
No, That tickled you, didn't it? I feel like you've been wanting to say that on to me for ages, Trace. Jesus.
Yeah. It's hard, man.
What to do?
Yeah, exactly. What to do? You put yourself in a bit of a corner here.
I'm happy, but it's really weird.
Because of this house. Tomorrow's another day, you know that.
It's fine.
I know, I know. I've never spoken to her about it, but I know she's got feelings for you. I can see it.
But it's like, am I doing this because I'm in this house? Am I doing it because...
You've got to ask yourself.
But no, but I really I fancy her.
No, I know
a lot.
you do. I know that.
And...
But you've got to ask yourself some serious questions here, mate. And then you've got to give yourself an answer.
No, I really like her. I like her.
But do you like her in the house, or do you like...
If
you're in a club,
I like her.
would you take your eye in a club?
Definitely.
Would you take your eye seriously in a club, or would it be a one-nighter?
No, she take my eye seriously in the club. I think she's
And then
hot.
you found out her age in a club.
There we go.
There you go. That's another scenario. In the house,
then
it's
I probably
different.
wouldn't.
You just answered my question, mate. You really have. You really have.
1:10 a.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
It was all right.
Tracy, Nikki and Liam are at the smoking area talking about Jonathan.
It's your house.
You know when
just as much
someone's
as
like
everybody
perving
else's.
on you a little bit and you know they're perving on you?
Do you want me to have a word? Or
No, thank you.
Well,
but
it's a
like,
bit
he's
better if-
older, so I don't mind, like...
It'll cause a
younger
little bit of
guys perving on
confrontation.
you.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
It'll cause a bit of confrontation
I had a
if you went
conversation
up
with
and
the
said,
guy,
"Oh, you
I'll tell you
pervert."
this.
I have a chat with him, then he starts being suggestive, and,
then,
I just go,
and then
okay,
he
then
actually,
walk off.
he said to me,
So that's why.
Yeah, now I know, because I don't see you like that at all, because I've never seen you like that. And he said to me, I can talk to her, have a laugh, she's a great woman, great lady, and she just, and she walked off.
Yeah, because it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Now I can see it from your point of view.
Because it makes me feel uncomfortable, and I refuse
I had to tell you
let
that.
anybody make me feel
I
uncomfortable,
was going to tell you that.
especially a man.
Carol and Jonathan are in the living area.
Yeah, no, I think we've had such a nice day. I think we've had such an easy day.
We have had a nice day.
You know, I think I said actually in there today. I thought that the meal was going to be beautiful. We've all had a lovely day, really chilling out, and it's all going to kick off tonight because you could feel it brewing.
Yeah.
The only one that can get to me at the moment is Nikki, because I actually think she's lovely.
Yeah.
And I really resent the fact that she slams the door in my face all the time, and I don't really know.
Does she remind you of someone who?
No.
No, it's difficult. No.
People don't do that, though,
No.
at all. But this is a rather extraordinary situation, I suppose. I don't get it, though.
No.
You know, I think she's a really decent, strong,
Girl, yeah,
lovely,
she is.
funny, clever
Yeah.
person. And there are, you know, with respect, I mean, there are lots of really
Have you
lovely
had a
people
chat with
here.
her
but-
about her background?
No, she won't. She's just.
won't
She'll
talk.
just.
Well, he's been like today, I was washing my stuff over the bath.
Yeah, 'cause I was
And
maybe
standing
yesterday.
there, and I was like standing there washing myself over the bath, and then I looked in the mirror and I could see him looking at my bum, and I was like, oh God. So I moved round.
You
the
said to
other
me, I was
side of
there
the
with you,
bath.
so I'm going to go and wash my hands on the bath.
Yeah.
I sat there with
But
you.
He was making his toast, so I moved round the other side of the bath, so he couldn't see
View you.
me standing
Yeah,
like this.
yeah, yeah.
And then he came over and started talking to me, and then like I was thinking, oh God, is my top like coming down a little bit? Or
Okay.
I was washing up, and I was like, it just made me feel really awkward.
Funny.
Sorry, but I don't want some 15-year-old over me. It makes me feel sick. Sorry, I don't like it.
You didn't have to apologise for that.
You don't have to
All I
apologise
think
for that.
is-
He's a nice guy.
He's a fat guy, he's a
lovely
fat guy.
But I'm not prepared for someone to make me feel uncomfortable. I don't care how rich he is. I don't give a shit.
This is your home.
I think she's been stirring it, and I also think she's been sort of like shunning, like blanking me a lot.
Yeah.
And, I guess if I do nothing, I mean,
It might be worth actually trying to take her aside at some point. Just say.
I will do,
"Have
but I
done
don't think it'll be
something
for a few
that
days,
upsets
actually.
you," or-
I think it'll be a few days' time. I don't think it'll be now or soon, anytime
No, it's probably
soon.
not worth doing it now.
It's not. Honestly, I haven't got the fucking. I can't be bothered.
No.
Actually, but I must admit to you, you know, that's the only
Yeah.
thing today that's bothered me. I don't know.
Yeah,
She's probably out there
She gave
mixing
me
it.
some funny looks earlier, but
I don't
so
know
I think
what her
it's.
problem is. She seems to get very threatened or something.
I think sometimes she needs to be in control
All the
of
time.
stuff because because she
I think she's a silly girl.
feels a bit anxious when she's not, but.
Oh, get over it.
And see what the housemates are up to right now with Big Brother Live starting soon on E4. Coming up next here on Channel 4, a difficult time for Kovac in ER.